Guardians, I am Ransom Rider. Today I'm playing Destiny 2, my favorite game, and I'm going in to do the Lost Sector. I worked on it multiple times yesterday. I never got the exotic, I never got it. So I'm back at it today. Now, yesterday I completed it on 1560, I completed it on 1590. I did it solo flawlessly on each version. Still no exotic. So I'm just going to go back and try it till I get it, right? I'm going to try it till I get it. All right. Now, did I see a public event? I do like to help other Guardians. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, bummer.
Yeah, get your rig out of here.
Do I see the Cabal fleeing with tails tucked?
Most likely I won't get this because it said I didn't, use the participation. But I got this one. I didn't get there quite in time to help that little guy, so... He's a 9. Great Gummy Wrath. I wished I'd have been there a little bit earlier for you, buddy. Alright, let's get over here to this Lost Sector. And let's go in. Let's go in. Let's do it. A lot of people here. Look at all the sparrows. I'm going to go in at a 1560 at first just to warm up. Hello to everyone. I am Ransom Rider. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. You are 100% appreciated. I am in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, and it is still morning for me. But I'm up early. I'm having some green tea. Now, here they are. Here they are. I think I'm just going to take this old guy out with my scout rifle. Unless he gets too close. The tank on his back is the crit spot, right? And that got it. He's dead. Bye! Alright, I think I took out several of those. And it always helps, Guardians. Remember to break that shield. If you break that shield, you're going to be a lot better off with whatever you throw at them. Alright, now let's make sure everything's reloaded. Because we're going to see some Bob Hatchets. We're going to see some Bob Hatchets. And they're mean. They are mean. Alright, let's get, yep, that's rebuilt. Good. Now, did I leave anybody alive in here? No, it looks like we got them. We got them. Alright, let's have some tea before the next section. Get out of here, Bob Hatchet. Alright, Bob Hatchet can be, you know, deadly. He can swoop down on you with those double blades and just do you in. He can do you in, Guardians. Now, I think there is a Void. 50% damage on Void. I'm almost thinking I should change out and do, you know, a Deathbringer. All right, we took him down. You know, we took him down. Alright, finisher on him. He's gone. He's dead. Finisher on this guy who come pounding at me. Let's get this void damage on these. I think I got everybody. All right, let's open this up. An exotic, finally. Finally, it happened to me. Now, let's go to the tower. And what was the exotic today? You know, I didn't even look, so let's stay here and just take a look. Is it legs? Is it legs? I would like a new chest piece for my Titan. A new falling star. Right, a new falling star. But I've got to come in on the hunter. When it goes helmet, I need the helmet on the hunter. All right, what was this? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I guess I need to look at it from the map. Exotic legs. So I got some new legs for my Titan. So I'm pleased about that. Now I want to go to the tower, and I'm thinking since there's a bonus damage, I could do, you know, I could do a different rocket launcher. I'm thinking Deathbringer. Eyes of Tomorrow tracks. I think it's solar. Let's go take a look. Let's look at the options that we have. Katie, can you hear me? I'm coming to see you.
Underway.
All right, let's get those gone. I need to clear out a few of those umbrals.
Another... Ah, shall we begin then?
Let's clear out about 4 of those. All right.
Wait, who changed the codes?
Isn't just a title. It's a... Checking now. Received. Done.
And let's recycle. Now, I know I got leg armor because that's what it said it was going to give me. So let's delete this. Clear out a few of these just to make way. Feeding Frenzy and Rampage. I like both of those. This rocket launcher, oh, that one has a blast radius of 85. But no, I don't want to keep it. I've just got too many other weapons that are really good. That's a shell. I'm just not crazy about it. Sorry, Eris. I think that's from her, right? Okay. Now, was Savala flashing at me? Yes, and so was the gunsmith. Let's just go pick these up.
There's too much at stake. Are you ready?
Okay, now I will always take resources. I am a resource hound.
Very good. Requisition approved.
And I'll just take these. I'm just going to take those.
Back to the front, Guardian.
And let's see what the gunsmith has for me. Hello, gunsmith. Banshee.
What do you think?
AKA Clovis Bray. Let's get these. And I'm going to need a trace rifle because I don't really carry one.
Okay.
Oh, light. Look at that mess.
Now, I still have room. Okay, that's a 1570 sniper. But I'm not a sniper person. Do I have a beloved that I can take up?
Do we have everything we need?
I'm just looking at this thinking, what do I need to take up that I might need to pull out? Just in case. I mean, you never know, Guardians, right? You just never know. Ariana's Grande, I occasionally think, I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to give it another go.
This is no time for politics.
But I don't know. The lost sector I'm working on is in the EDZ. The Quarry. It's in the Quarry. And it's a good one to do. You know, it's a good one to really do it. It is. I like it, and you can get through it fairly quickly when you're properly equipped. A good Void Scout rifle for sure. Galahorn. Or I'm thinking about picking up Deathbringer.
Stick as many missiles in it as you like. It's still a flying bus.
Ugh.
And going back in just for the fun of it.
What if the travelers...
I finally, after about 7 of them at the 1590 level, several of them at 1560, I finally got my exotic to fall. And it really didn't matter if I did those deathless or otherwise. because it all seemed to just, you know, take several rounds of doing the lost sector anyway. Now, I guess I could bring up one of these Le Monarchs for a different character. You know, I did revisit Fighting Lion, and, you know, it's just not something. Why doesn't it point? Let me show it to you again. EDZ, and then it's right here in the quarry.
Thanks for your service, Guardian.
Upper, it's the north side Sunken Isles. And unless you're in a really different time zone where it's already reset, you could be, you know, in Europe, Japan.
Okay if I listen to music while I work? Do these specs make sense?
But the quarry is the lost sector until reset today, depending on what time zone you're in. All right, now let's see. Did I have... Okay, that was a 1560. I'm going to store that because I do like Feeding Frenzy. I like Frenzy and Feeding Frenzy together.
Not here.
All right, now I'm going to go over here and open that exotic that dropped for me. And let's see what it is.
Underway.
This should be Boots.
Done, done, done.
Phoenix Cradle. Okay, is this a good Phoenix Cradle? Let's check it.
Lucent Hive.
This one's a 66, so that will be an 88 if I masterwork it. So it's much better than these, right? This is a 63, and resilience is horrible on these. So this one is much better, although I still don't like how low resilience is on that one. Let's see if I have another Phoenix Cradle in the vault.
I know.
If not, you know, I probably just need to delete that. I need to really get in here and work on cleaning this vault out.
Come on.
Let's see if I have another Phoenix Cradle.
Risen by the
No.
traveler.
That one's an 82 in Masterwork, so it's not any good. It's not really that great. So what I need to do is just save these. The thing about when you have a Masterwork exotic,
No
it's
time.
so hard to get the... You bet, Maven Tech, you bet. And good luck on that. Good luck on that. I can show you my build out. I took in Peace of Mind, Pulse Rifle, Vouchsafe, because there are a lot of Void Shields, and then Galahorn just for maximum damage. I really like Galahorn in there, but I'm thinking about going back in just for fun and taking another rocket launcher. I was actually Void damage. You get a 50% buff on Void damage. So I was thinking Deathbringer. You know, I still like Bad Omens, and that would free up my exotic slot for something else. And it has great tracking, and the cluster bomb's excellent. I mean, it really is. Deathbringer, 15 rounds per minute, so it's a lot slower. This is 25 rounds per minute. And you know, sometimes I have trouble judging when to release Deathbringer's remote bomb, you know. Now, I have been told that Leviathan's Breath is fantastic again. I'm wondering... It's Void. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it for fun. Is there something I can put away?
What if the traveler is not what we thought it was?
Okay, I do. I did just pull out Xenophage again, and I really like it. Solar Scar, I really like it for the solar damage. Gosh, there's just not really anything I'm wanting to give up right now. Lament, I like it. If we do like Deepstone Crypt, I really like Lament in there. And Lament heals you. It heals you, so that's a huge bonus. You know, every swing, this sword heals you.
What if the traveler is not what we
Damage a combatant heals the wielder. So every time you get a hit, you get healed. Now, gosh, I don't even have this up to a 1570. And that's a little bit disappointing. I'm going to store this. Is there anything that I have in the heavy that I could just use to bring that up that I don't really care about?
Well, that's really bad.
And I pulled most of them so that I could up the weaponry on my warlock and my hunter.
Thought it was.
I'm not really seeing anything here. That means I've got work to do.
Steadily decaying orbit. Maybe another 20 years.
Just nothing. There's nothing really. Because I do like fixed odds, and this has feeding frenzy, so I don't want to absorb that. All right, I'll just have to use it as is, and that's all right. It's all right because I'm still plenty above. I will still be plenty above the 1590, right? Well, 1591 if I did that version.
What if the traveler is not what we thought it was?
Okay. Now, I want to go back into that and just see what I can do. I need to get busy with duality is what I need to do. I've not done it this week, and I need to get in there and do it. Oh, just not a lot of people. Not a lot of people on in my clan. Easy kills here. You know, she's a fantastic player.
The Cabal are bringing in a fortified mining lander. I believe
Okay, I
this means
missed
a
that
resource
flag, but I
grab.
know there's another one over here. And I don't think it takes away my heavy. Let's get up north now. And get back into that lost sector. Oh. Wow. Ah, poor guy. Didn't even know what hit. Alright, I want this chest. Now let's get over here. Should I try the 1590 again? I'm saying yeah, let's just give it a go. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Alright, I had 14 arrows and Leviathan's Breath. Let's see what I've got. I've got 15, so it gave me, you know, the whole deal. Now remember, I want that 50% bonus. You know, the Leviathan's breath did okay, but I think Galahorn would have taken him out in one hit. We got that 50% bonus damage on there. I think I would have been better served, though, with Deathbringer. I really do. I think Deathbringer would have probably been better here. Let's have some tea. Now they're waiting for me just around the curve there. They're tricky. They are tricky. All right, now I know I have some bob hatchets. Right, I have some bob hatchets. Just checking to make sure we're all clear. I mean, really, how many does it really take to get that thing stunned? 4, 5 bullets? It should stun on the first go. That's my thought. All right. I think that Leviathan's Breath has made this a little bit more difficult for me. How many of those little guys do you think are piled up out there? Oh, another one? And he tricked me. He's just blinding me. Oh, God. Let's get these two guys out of the way. Alright, one down. Let's get this one down. And then do we have a bunch of others up there? All right, we got it. That was 1590, and that was flawless in 10 minutes, 49 seconds. And I got Dune Marchers on that, so that's okay. At a 66, that's a good drop. Leviathan's Breath is still not really up to snuff with Galahorn, right? But now I feel like I need to really try Deathstalker. I probably could have just made that a lot faster with Galahorn. Let's get out of here. And let's go to the tower.
Ha! We stopped 2 walkers and took their caches.
Superlative work.
And see what we can find as far as Deathstalker. I think it's a 1560. All right, Guardians, be back in just a moment. Back in just a moment.
Status pending. My programming tells me it's a very nice day. Please step clear, Guardian. My programming tells me it's a very nice day. There are tasks to be completed. Move along. Waiting instructions. Registered. Please step clear, Guardian. New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels. Maintenance pending. New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels.
Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. All right.
Maintenance pending.
Now, let's see. Leviathan's Breath.
The feed went down Just as
I
the
know
kids
it's
say, who's
good in the Arcadian Valley with the giant scion
before we can fill that order?
because it does stun her. But I wasn't liking it tremendously
We lost sight of it over the Pacific.
He wasn't
for what I wanted. And that was the lost sector.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
All right, let's get that deleted. And let's check what we had here. A 66. I mean, it's a good one. Dune Marchers. Let's see what my Dune Marchers are.
Good to have you on the team.
66. Okay. Now, I will compare those a little bit later.
Humanity. We get the job done.
Gosh, Leviathan's Breath, you're just... That draw time, Guardians, it's tragic.
She's the best hunter.
All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more with Deathstalker, Deathbringer. Let's do one more with Deathbringer.
Lot of tech floating out there in the reef. Good and bad.
Wait.
And see what happens, Guardians. Let's see what happens with Deathbringer. All right, we're going in. I'm nearing the bottom of my tea, so that means I need another one, right? I need another one. I'm gonna rally that flag. I just feel like, you know, it will give me, it will top off my heavy. We'll avoid those guys for now, because, you know, our main interest is this lost sector. And I think I'm going to compare it, you know, 1590 to 1590. Let's go. Now, I need to really focus on that barrel on his back. It's his fuel for that flamethrower. And because he's one of those charging at you, he's going to come out from behind that rock. And he doesn't rebuild. The barrier champion, it rebuilds. It will fully rebuild. And even though he's supposed to be stunned, look how fast this guy rebuilds. Wow. Wow. Fully healed, fully healed. I just really had to get in his face. Because he was healing so quickly. So quickly, Guardians. It was just incredible. Okay, I managed to work it out correctly that time because they really worked it out to coincide with your reload, right? Now, I know there's some Bob Hatchets in there. No heavy is dropped. Even though this is supposed to be like a 50% bonus damage. Alright, so that got that at least, right? Get that little peon out of there. Now, I think, did I change this at some point? I did. I went for classy restoration. And when you're dealing with champions, I did the wrong thing there. I did the wrong thing. I should have revitalizing blast on. Now, we've got some Bob Hatchets, or did they already come out? Okay, they've already come out. I got off there, Guardians. Got to get this guy down. You just really have to play that right, or you're going to be in trouble there. Alright, got those down. They're not nearly as bad, right? He had a lot of friends come out. They're angry. Look at the firepower they're blasting at me. It's humorous. Oh, come on. Finally, he's dead. That was a little battle there. It's a little battle. Ooh. All right, and look at that. Nothing. Just nothing. So, I mean, I got 2 exotics, and so now it's going to not give me anything probably for ages. That's just how it works, Guardians. It's how it works. But Galahorn can't be beaten. Deathbringer was okay. I guess I just should have aimed at the ceiling every time. But definitely that was not Galahorn, right? You know, I do like this pulse rifle. But you have to have Void in there. All right, Guardians, I'm going to refill my tea, take a brief break, and then I'll be back a little bit later, and we'll try to get together some people to see if we can do a duality, right? We need to finish duality. I need to do a dungeon prophecy to try to get a sidearm that I need that's void. All right, Guardians, you're 100% appreciated here. I am Ransom Rider, and I look forward to playing with you very soon.